Comparing the government, I think we have taken a step forward. We have a government that is democratically elected, that is elected by the people, and that's why U.S. is giving that $1.5 billion. The one thing in that bill, in the Brown bill, is that if Pakistan stays with the government that is elected by the people, for the people, they will get the money. If a military government comes in, Pakistan will get no aid at all. So I think Pakistan has moved forward in that 50 years pattern of Pakistan where a government of the people, elected by people, has come in. We just need to now make sure that we keep it in that direction.
Okay, the other question, this is very important. Where do you see the Pakistani American role?
I think Pakistani American role basically fits in what our Vice President of America said. He said Pakistanis need to stay involved. They need to stay involved with the policymakers because they make a big effect. And I think he said it on Safir-e-Pakistan that Vice President Biden said that Pakistanis have done a great job for maneuvering the policy in favor of Pakistan, and they need to keep working hard. And that's why COPA is here on Capitol Hill this week, working with the lawmakers, influencing them to make policy which works towards Pakistan.
How do you explain the Pak-US relationship? Do you think the Pak-US relationship is going in the right direction?
Well, Pak-US relation, I understand the government of Pakistan is working and doing everything US is asking. But I think, on the other hand, we are here on Capitol Hill to explain to US policymakers what Pakistan can do and what Pakistan cannot do and where Pakistan needs the help. And we are seeing that everything which is coming out in the media at the moment, Pakistan government is working with the American government. Sometimes we are on the two sides of the track, sometimes we are together. But I think in the next 2 to 3 years, time is going to be tough. Pakistan is fighting a tough war on terror. In Swat, we know we have taken a backward step. And you know, when Sharia law comes in, women lose their rights, people lose their rights. So we hope that what's happened in Swat just stays in Swat, and people can then change it and put the law which has been implemented by the Constitution of Pakistan.
Do you watch Safir-e-Pakistan program?
I pick up all my information from Safir-e-Pakistan.
Okay, do you think is it doing a right job?
I think Safir-e-Pakistan is doing a wonderful job, and especially what Safir-e-Pakistan does for Pakistanis is brings forward what they are doing, what they're involved with. And actually, being a COPA president, I take a lot of guidance from Safir-e-Pakistan because I see what other people are doing. So I'm able to call those people and say, you know, I know you have a relationship with the vice president, let's work together. Or I can pick up the phone and call somebody who knows the person who is head of the finance committee or the foreign relations committee. So that, I think, together we all are working together. But I think Safir-e-Pakistan provides us that platform.
You're also a member of the Pakistan American Sheriff Advisory Council. And recently the Leroy Walker, one of the leading sheriff in LA County and is one of the largest force in the world. Okay, what do you think about this trip to Pakistan?
I think his trip was very close to when the whole bombing issue was happening between Mumbai, and I think Sheriff Baqa going to Pakistan was a major step because he's been going to help Pakistan on many different areas, especially policing. So I think we need to take people like Sheriff Baqa back to Pakistan, show them what Pakistan is about, what people of Pakistan are about, what the culture of Pakistan is about. And that's how we can convince people that Pakistan is a very friendly country, has a very friendly culture. Our culture is totally different than what the TV media shows.
Thank you very much, Mr. Adnan Khan. Nice meeting you.
Thank you, Mr. Waqar. The main thing we are here is that Washington, D.C. is the hub where all the laws are made, where all the politicians are. And we as Pakistanis need to work together to have either a Pakistani house or we need to have an office which is here, which it checks and works on the bills. Because as Pakistanis, we know we are here in the United States. DC is the most important city where all the politicians are. We all fly over here and then we go back. but we need to work on having a permanent facility, a permanent office which is here, because we need to work on issues of trade, we need to work on our issues of commerce, exports that are coming out of Pakistan. And the only way we can effectively do that is if we have a team of people that is working for us here at the capital, keeping Pakistan's bills up. And that is my whole goal, is to work with some of the Pakistani organizations, some of the Pakistanis, the government of Pakistan, in working to make a facility that is accessible to all Pakistani businessmen who can come here and make sure that bills that are getting passed are towards Pakistan and they favor Pakistan. And I don't know, till now we all have not done so, but you know what, we have really not gained, and that's the reason we're not gaining, because we don't have a facility here on the Hill. So I hope that we can achieve this. We are going to be meeting with some people tonight and tomorrow, talking about creating an office here on the Hill.
Safir Pakistan.
नाज़रीन, अब वक्त हुआ है हमारे मशहूर सेगमेंट लोकल ग्लोबल का। नाज़रीन, मैंने पहले भी आपसे कई बार कहा है कि आप हमारे लोकल ग्लोबल में शामिल हो जाइए और अपने न्यूज़, अपनी ख़बरें भेजें। कुछ नहीं तो ईमेल के ज़रिए हमें अपनी ख़बरें भेजें, ताकि हम अपने प्रोग्राम में खुद शामिल कर सकें। ये आपका अपना प्लेटफॉर्म है, ये आपकी अपनी आवाज़ है, इसमें आपके अपने ख़यालात का इजहार कर सकते हैं। और अगर आपके पास कोई फुटेज है, वीडियो है, तो वो भी इसमें प्रोग्राम में शामिल कीजिए। नाज़रीन, कैपिटल हिल इज़ दी मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट। मैं इसको वर्ल्ड का कैपिटल कहता हूँ, क्योंकि तमाम पॉलिसीज़, इकनॉमिक पॉलिसीज़, पॉलिटिकल चेंजेस इन द वर्ल्ड यहाँ पे जो है वो उनकी वजूद अमल में आता है। नाज़रीन, कैपिटल हिल, जहाँ पे सेनेट, कांग्रेस, दुनिया के तमाम एम्बेसडर्स, थिंक टैंक्स, मीडिया, सब कुछ कैपिटल हिल में मौजूद है। नाज़रीन, पाक पैक जो एक बड़ी मुस्तहकम ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है और से काफ़ी अरसे से ये माशाल्लाह एक्टिव है कैपिटल हिल पे, और मैं डे ऑन द कैपिटल हिल पे तकरीबन 4 साल से कंटिन्यूसली जा रहा हूँ और अटेंड कर रहा हूँ, जहाँ मैंने हिल क्लिंटन से मुलाकात की, टॉम हार्किन से मुलाकात की, शीला जैक्सन से मुलाकात की, मुख्तलिफ सेनेटर और कांग्रेस से मेरी मुलाकात होती रही है, और मैंने उनसे उनके ख्यालात भी लिए कि वो पाकिस्तान के बारे में क्या फीलिंग रखते हैं, और मैंने उनको पाकिस्तान के प्रॉब्लम से भी आगाह किया। नाज़रीन, कैपिटल हिल इस बार तमाम पाकिस्तानी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इकट्ठा हुई, सर जोड़ के बैठी, और उन्होंने डिसाइड किया कि आइंदा वो मिलजुल कर कैपिटल हिल पे काम करेंगे। नाज़रीन, ये ज़रूरी है कि वी नीड मोर मैन पावर, वी नीड मोर बूट्स ऑन द कैपिटल हिल, ताकि हम पाकिस्तान की फलाह बहबूद, पाकिस्तान के लिए लॉबी कर सकें, सेनेटर्स और कांग्रेसमैन से अपने ख्यालात का इजहार कर सकें कि पाकिस्तान के क्या इश्यूज़ हैं, पाकिस्तान के क्या प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, पाकिस्तान किस तरीके से अफेक्टेड हुआ है इस टेररिज्म की जो सीरीज़ चल रही है, और 9/11 के बाद पाकिस्तान को किस हालत से दो चार होना पड़ा है अमेरिका का साथ देने के लिए। पाकिस्तान डेफिनेटली ऑलमोस्ट बैंकक्रप्ट, क्लोज टू बैंकक्रप्ट, ओके। लेकिन अल्लाह ताला का फजल है कि एक अच्छी लीडरशिप आई और पाकिस्तान को सेव किया और प्रोटेक्ट किया। मैं समझता हूँ कि अब आने वाली लीडरशिप की ये भी जिम्मेदारी है कि वो अपनी पॉलिसी को अमेरिका से बेहतर तरीके से इस्तेमाल करें, और जो भी वो डील करें अमेरिका से, वो स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड डील करें। आइए देखते हैं डे ऑन द कैपिटल हिल पे क्या पाक पैक कर रही है, और सेनेटर और कांग्रेसमैन के क्या ख्यालात हैं, और क्या वो सोच और फिक्र रखते हैं, और क्या उनकी एडवाइस है पाकिस्तान के लिए। मुलाहिज़ा फरमाइए ये रिपोर्ट।
Now, for tomorrow, let's get this very important issue. Everybody needs to understand this. One of the most important groups in Washington, D.C. tomorrow is us, and tonight it's us. The reason is one of the top issues on the agenda in the United States is Pakistan-US relationship. The perspective that we bring